Hello everyone, Stasis here, back with some more Soul Reaver 2. Hopefully I have fixed all of the problems we have had on the previous stream, and we will not suffer any horrible sound glitches and stuff. So, without further ado, let's get started. So on the previous stream, we have just started. What did we do? We have escaped some kind of Sarafan castle of the Order that was supposed to fight the vampires and stuff. Oh, can we? Man, the map is so weird. I'm streaming device. What does this mean? Subterranean ruins. Yeah, we have seen an Elder God in the previous stream. We have seen Cain already. We have seen Möbius, which is some kind of a time traveler mage or whatever. I'm streaming device. Southern Lake. Unknown place. We've actually seen a door that we could open, but didn't. Yeah, Sarafan Stronghold. That's where we have started. We have been at the Pillars of Nosgoth. So right now we are at the swamp. And in the previous stream we have tried to get past this, some kind of a... probably the first dungeon of this game. Forgot what it was called. We had a weird puzzles with mirrors and light. And we also had horrible sound bug, which hopefully I have fixed.
There appeared to be a passage here, leading northward into the mountains. The opening, however, was obstructed and too high for me to reach. Perhaps later I would find the means to bypass these obstacles.
I wonder if the sound is loud enough. Maybe I could even make it a bit louder. Like that. Because this game has a very weird sound balancing. Like sound effects and music is much louder than the voices, which makes it really hard to hear what characters say during cutscenes. And so far cutscenes is the main content of this game. We don't really have any exploration. Combat still sucks and you can skip most of the combat, which probably is a good thing, since it's not very good.
My lurking friend was nowhere to be seen, but I found these ruins even more intriguing. I recognized these arcane symbols from the chamber beneath the pillars, and realized that this shrine too was sealed to all but the bearer of the Reaver.
Oh yeah, also this game could be a bit dark this time, because previously we have used some emulation stuff to make it brighter. Maybe I should do it again. Yeah, to fix the problems I had to install a beta version of the emulator, because apparently no released version can run this game. I have to install beta one. Sneaky bastard. These guys are very dodgy sometimes. They can duck under your attacks, they can jump over them. Wait, what? There was a tooltip. Anyway. Yeah, combat is still not great. So this is kinda our first dungeon in this game. Oh wait. Find another way.
Throughout this ancient shrine, murals depicted the winged race and the apocalyptic war against their mysterious and equally inhuman adversaries. These winged beings, it seemed, were not only the architects of the pillars, but of this enigmatic place as well. And just as in the pillar's chamber, this shrine was adorned throughout with imagery of the Reaver, depicted with the reverence of a holy icon.
So yeah, apparently there was some kind of a race that looked just like Raziel. And they also wielded Soul Reaver and have built a lot of important stuff in this world, like Pillars of Nosgoth, or this dungeon we're gonna explore right now. So yeah, we have seen this dungeon already, but have to do it again. Maybe I actually could done it before the stream. Anyway, shouldn't take too long. Kinda remember what to do. And I've done it again after the previous stream, because I've tried to fix stuff. Yeah, combat in here is not great. Okay, puzzle solved. And here's the mirror we have seen a few moments ago. I probably should improve brightness. It's dark even for me, probably on stream is even worse. How did we do it? Oh yeah, it's a bit different in here on this version of the emulator. Sharpness, brightness. No, that should be better. Yeah, that's kind of like what we had in the previous stream. Hopefully it's not gonna break anything. Okay. Second part of this dungeon, of this puzzle. Music is kind of lacking in this place. Okay, looking good. Oh. I can spam this. That's very well spammable. The little bastard. I like this thing. Let's keep it for now. I think it's good enough. Yo, Raugen, hello. And the search for the glitches gameplay continues. Hopefully I have fixed everything. Apparently Soul Reaver 2 doesn't work on any release version of pcsx2, only on beta versions. So I've installed a beta emulator. Hopefully it's gonna be better now. I've passed this part on like when I've been testing this build before, and I had no sound problems. But they may appear again later, who knows. Shit, damn it. I believe the game even runs a bit better, a bit less blurry with this build. And what the hell have happened? Looks pretty.
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition. Just as in William's chapel, the balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me, and I realized as I recovered control that these ancient shrines were forges, each purpose-built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
So we got elemental power that was supposed to be in the first game, I guess. Are we gonna lose HP with this? It doesn't look like we do. Is it always gonna be like that? Looks like it.
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental essence. When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein.
Now we can open the door that was inside the Sarfan stronghold when you jumped from the balcony. Do you mean we'll have to go all the way back on foot? Is this backtracking of this game? Yep. Oh man. Oh, we have a new icon on the left. What the hell does this mean? I still didn't get what do I do. Oh wait. What do I do with this thing? Do I use it? No, we still lose HP. The icon, the element, the river is imbued. Okay. But what do I do with this thing? Nothing? Go to spectral. Oh. And he loses the power. Yeah, I've noticed. Oh! Okay. Got it. So to leave this place we need it, right? Yeah, we do. Now we got it. So weird, some of those mechanics. I thought those guys would learn to make games. For a second one, but... Yeah. Press to imbue with the dark. With the river on. I see now. But it doesn't disappear if I... Yeah, it doesn't. I thought we will not have to backtrack. We will only move forward.
Concentric circles, one eclipsing the other. I recognize this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake outside the Sarafan stronghold. Perhaps now, armed as I was with the elemental power of darkness, I could return and gain entry.
That's actually very cool that Raziel, like, reminds us about where did he see the door. That he have seen those things along the way. That's pretty cool. But the fact that we have to go back, that's a bit too much. Will it work? I guess it will, yeah.
You're a ragged excuse for a savior.
Vorador.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope? I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origins, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the pillars' destruction or their salvation?
Neither.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin. I have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
What's the point? This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Sarafan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Seraphan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Seraphan nearly 5 centuries ago. He alone would have the answers you seek, but his secrets died with him. I don't know how you've come even this far without his guidance, or without the Reaver, stolen these 500 years ago by the Seraphan. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
I had no less reason to trust Vorador than anyone else I had met. In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Audron was the key to all this, then I would find him, and Mobius's time-streaming device would provide me passage. But first, I had to find a way back into the stronghold, and I suspected I would find the means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
This Vorador guy looks kinda, I don't know, like 90s cartoon character. And I guess this thing will give us some another elemental power for the Soul Reaver that will help us to pass the blocked way we have seen before. But it's gonna be later, probably.
Prepare to die.
In the mud and sinking deeper into a peaceful life. Ah. Is this the right way even? I'm not sure. Let's look at our new helpful map. So useful. Oh, it actually points on the place we need to go to, the Lightforge. Need to go through the hole with water. Yeah, I remember that. I guess it's subterranean ruins. To visit Squidward God again. Do we have a dialogue with him? A new one? I guess we do. They probably wouldn't leave us for so long without any dialogues or something. Or cutscenes. Because so far, it's all what this game has. Cutscenes and dialogues. Let's create a new file, just in case. Oh, and this thing again. The one we can't use yet. Wait, I think it's the way to back to the shrine, actually. I think I need to go somewhere here. Damn it, the bog. Yeah, we need to go south. Damn it. in the mud and sinking deeper into a peaceful life. And it will come, like the flood of pain. Damn it. I think I'm coming back, no? I'm lost already. Oh, this is the right way. Yeah. I dislike this place. Oh, a door. I guess we will come back here more than once. Something tells me. Yeah, let's dive. I hope I can't get lost in here. I think I already did. Damn it. And this thing looks suspicious. Do I need to go up? Yeah, probably. Okay. Not too bad. Thought I was stuck in here again. But there's still a chance we didn't get out yet. Do I need to swim again? I probably do. That looked weird. Squidward. Can we shoot him into the eye? Let's test it. No, I can't. Okay. It doesn't talk yet. So good we don't have to care about the oxygen.
Ah, my wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
My reach is longer than you realize. This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.
Yeah, probably this Elder God is the one who is trying to mislead Raziel the most. Should we save? I guess just in case. And I believe Möbius, even if he serves to Elder God, kinda has his own game going on. Raziel, please. Oh, is this the exit? Screechy door. We're almost there actually, it's not such a long path after all. But I guess if we would fight everyone on the way there, it would take a while. We'll have a cutscene here at the pillars. You've seen Kane here before. I guess now the place is empty. At least we have some kind of music in here.
Seize him!
Seize him.
Prepare to die.
It's like they were trying to make it wide. Damn it. It's a freaking dog. Yeah, we're almost done. It was kinda quick. Imagine fighting all of those guys. It would take forever. Potato cannon.
There's one. Prepare to die.
Oh, almost got me. Alright, we're here at the lake. Cool. So let's check this light forge. I'm kinda curious what this thing is. Enter through the water. Yeah. I remember. And we have this thing again. It's a bit of a wrong way. Or not? Damn it. It's very hard to see from the water. Wait, it looks different. The arcs. Oh right, yeah, it's here. Yeah, there it is. Raziel, please. It was easier to swim in the first game. Just refused to stay afloat for some reason. Oh yeah, finally. The sound of opening this door is so weird. I guess we don't need it. Why do I fight though? Oh, what is this place? More pictures? It's weird. Can I reach this pillar? Oh, there are spears. Interesting looking spears.
These murals left no room for doubt. These winged creatures were indeed the architects of the pillars. And while the images were difficult to decipher, the pillars appeared to banish or diminish their enemies somehow.
With Dark Reader, press square to activate. So I guess Raziel is some kind of descendant of those creatures. Oh, we have to hurry. I was like, damn it, let's enjoy the sights and stuff. And the bridge have disappeared. And those guys really like those shadowy bridges for some reason. Oh, I guess it's a Shadowrun time. Raziel was human, and those were creatures who, as vampires after their curse of blood. Oh, really? So it's almost another faction of vampires? Oh, what is that? Something is glowing. We need to fight these guys. Man, the Soul Reaver is so good. What is this for? A decoration? Probably not. I guess we get a new power in here. Let's check it. mirrors again. That looks very like one of the Uncharted 2 puzzles. Yeah, puzzle time. It's a pretty looking room. Alright, let's see what it is. Guess we need to light up those gems on the hands of the statue. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we can't reach mirrors. Do we have to shoot them? Or just pass through and do something outside? Yeah, probably we need to do something. But something outside of this room. Oh, a door. Okay, did we have... Oh, I didn't notice the door on this side. Okay. Let's just check if I can shoot this thing. I can't. Okay, let's enter this place. Oh, we need to light it up with a dark thing. Do we have it here? We did have it back there, but it disappeared after we entered this place. Alright. I guess we need to find the thing. So let's explore. Finally, exploration time, kinda. More mirrors. And we can move them like blocks. Okay, block puzzles are kinda back, almost. We are going kind of far, and I didn't see a blue puddle behind us. What is this thing? I didn't see these creatures before. Here's the puddle, damn it, that's far. What? Can I take it? No, I can't. I'm gonna get killed. Okay. Interesting. The evil eye. Sauron. Can we break it by throwing stuff? Can we do something out of here? Well, probably we need to unlock some ability before we can take this thing. Just in case. Alright. Let's leave this place for now. And try to do the actual puzzle. Why the hell is this corridor so long? Oh, what is this thing? We probably need to move the mirror in here. We may need a weapon. Oh yeah, I learned to spam this thing. Kinda. Kinda learned. It worked better in the previous dungeon. Alright. What do you do with this? Nothing, I guess it's stationary. Probably need to do something on this side. Oh, maybe we need to install the mirror in here. Probably we'll get it in the room next to this place. Yeah, there's some kind of a shortcut, I think, up here. So far this game reminds me more about God of War 1 and 2 on PS2 than the first Soul Reaver. I don't know, maybe the team was exhausted after the first game and they didn't want to do block puzzles anymore and such stuff. Let's make an action game, kids like it nowadays. It's gonna be a combat area, right? Who could have thought? Why this guy doesn't attack me? Alright. Ah, it's a shield again, right? Shield mechanic. I guess that's our mirror, probably. Oh, look at these bodybuilders. They look kinda cool. Same picture. And they have some kind of Egyptian vibe. And this place looks kinda like a pyramid. Or what you would imagine to see in a pyramid. Golden weapons, golden discs and stuff. Oh, can I climb? Do I need to throw it on the other side? Probably I do. Really? Oh, maybe I need to put it here. Dude, piss off. What's up with the glide in this game? It just doesn't respond sometimes. Wait, isn't this wall climbable? The hell? Glide? I mean, I play Final Fantasy XIV regularly with this controller. I don't see any problems with the cross button, but in Soul Reaver 1 and 2 it's like, nope, I'm not gonna work anymore. Oh yeah. No, damn it, stop it, please. We need different blade. And here as well. Did I miss something? I probably did. Oh, the door. That's what I have missed. One more time. For some reason it feels like the camera is closer to Raziel in this part. Oh yeah, right. More time. Now let's kill this guy. How the hell I didn't dodge it? Yeah, here we have this dark thing. And someone is whispering in my ear. For my SMR enjoyers. Where's the blue puddle? Do I have to climb to it? I probably do. It's not like you are hearing voices calling you little demon. Well, not right now. That looks like a hard jump. Oh no, it's not. I guess we need to glide there, right? But let's check what we have here. And we have this... No, it's a light forge symbols, okay. Is this enough? It is. Great. Great, great. And here's the puddle. Let's grab a halberd. I think it's the same animation though. Yeah. Oh, we need to go back and then... Damn it. It's a lot of backtracking. And we are back to where? To the place where we have been. How exactly Warders said that this area were close to everybody, but I can see trees and big opens just above the wall. Nobody likes to explore anymore. True. I mean, they see closed... Those people in this world are very polite. They see a closed door, they're like, nope, we're not going in. Until someone inside gonna open it and invite us or something. They're vampires, like Warder is a vampire. He can't enter the building if he's not invited, right? What is this thing? Do I have to kill it? Alright, just like this enemy and this combat. Raziel, please. Damn it. Takes forever. Alright, where's my halberd? I cannot jump over again, right? Yeah, I cannot. The hitboxes in this game are so weird. Oh, that's how it's done. Okay. Finally. Oh, we have to hurry. You can duck and put the weapon down instead of throwing it? Oh really? I didn't know that. I'll try it next time, I guess. Oh no, another combat encounter. What happened? What did I do? I didn't even attack the second guy, or I did. That was weird. But I'll take it. Yeah, that's where I wanted to get before. The river got hungry and killed 2 people at the same time? How does it work? Does he randomly chooses the targets, or... I don't know. I didn't get what happened. I guess it's nice. The fight was very quick because of that. Wait, did I do everything in here? And if the shield is released, the enemies are affected of it and they hide. Okay. So that's why the third guy disappeared, because the shield was without their bearer. And did I do it right? I believe nothing happened. I need to break so. Oh. Now you need to move the light. But it's it doesn't move, I believe, it's stationary. And the previous one is also stationary. Oh, maybe... Oh, previous light. Yeah, the block one. Okay, got it. Oh, damn it. I hate those guys. Why combat is like that? Probably Crash Bandicoot games had better combat. Daggers on time, hell yeah. I think it's a broken sword, son. Doesn't look like a dagger, the hilt is too long. The crossguard is kinda dagger-like, yeah, but the blade is broken, it was something bigger before. Shit, damn it. So we turned on one thing, okay. And we are supposed to be able to open this door, right? Oh, let's try it. Okay, he can drop it down, cool. Does game ever tell you about this? Or you have to figure it out yourself? Because I don't remember this thing being mentioned before. Game never tells you. Great, amazing. 90s game design. Let's go, Tiger Son. There's no one to poke with it though. I guess we're done this puzzle. Alright, this one wasn't that bad, but it wasn't great either. Wait, that's it? Damn it, gliding. Please, stop this. Now, how are you gonna solve the eye thing? I have no idea. I think I need to check the previous room first. Or maybe I need to shoot the dark blade into the eye. Like, we had something in here before. Oh, I guess we need to bring the artifact in here, okay. Fine. Guess let's take a look at the eye again, I don't know. I think there were more places where I could use the dark blade, but I don't remember where. Maybe I just need to bait all those guys inside, and while the eye will kill them. Blind sentry eye with dark what? Yeah, with dark thing, I got it. Those guys are tough. Damn it. Throw it, Raziel. Sable-san. Sabiru-san. He's from Japan, he's gonna be Subiru-san. Blind the eye. Here we go, easy. Oh no, he got back. I guess we're good. I actually thought I'm gonna spend like, I don't know, 30 minutes an hour trying to figure out what to do with the eye, but the game just told me. I think it wouldn't happen in the first game. Probably people have complained about some puzzles. Damn it, where am I? What happened? A boss fight? It's a sphinx, right? Praise the sun! What is going on? I think Raziel was also surprised. Oop.
I plunged the Reaver into the forge and imbued the blade with the elemental power of light. Thus armed, I now had the means to re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time-streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
Okay, cool. And our health bar is even longer. Anyway. Oh, do we have to use it here? I actually don't know. Should we continue further? It's kinda quiet today. Do we need to fight this guy? Yeah, I kinda dislike how they push combat on us like that. Oh, we need to shoot the eye, right? Or this crystal, whatever it is. Is there any reason to do it from here? Oh man, if I can aim it. I wanna try it again. Alright. Let's do it normally. Oh, it's it has an angle. Maybe that's why I couldn't hit it. Yeah, now we can open door inside of Sarafan Fortress. That was closed before. Oh, hello Noah. How's it going? Still having problems with emulating the game? Not anymore. Yeah, like Raugen said. The thing is, apparently the game doesn't work on any released version of the pcsx emulator. It works only on the current beta or unfinished version. That's what I use now, and it works perfectly fine. For now, yeah, right, Raugen? I mean, we've been playing for more than an hour already. Didn't have any problems. How's the game, by the way? I guess we've just finished the second dungeon. We have second elemental sword now. The light one. We didn't have any block puzzles, unfortunately. Light trial done, yeah. For now, the game is like mostly cutscenes and weird dialogues. The gameplay is not great. Oh, and we had a big backtrack session. We have ran here, like, this dungeon is almost at the very start of the game, and we had to go back here on foot from the dungeon we have stopped on on a previous stream. Mostly cutscenes, so Metal Gear Kane. Kinda, but I think quality of Metal Gear cutscenes was better. Like Soul Reaver 2 so far had a lot of very unnecessary cutscenes where it's just Raziel walking through the land and stops and think about something out loud. And that's it, that's the whole cutscene. They feel very unnecessary sometimes. So I forgot how to... Oh yeah, I need to swim again. But yeah, at least we started to have some kind of dungeons after all. Where's the entrance? Not here. Is it here? I think it's closed. We need to open it probably again. Oh, and we have dark thing here. Yeah, we figured out what those weird vase-looking things do. Like this one. They help us to change the element of the Soul Reaver. You can't do it on a whim. You need the help of these things. So they basically like the puzzles that let you leave the spirit world, but for Soul Reaver kinda. Why did this thing closed? Like when we were returning here, it was still open. Why did it close now? What the hell? Oh, here's the light thing. Okay, let's just swim. Speedrun tactics. And let's save just in case. And I didn't even have to use save states yet, because again, the game doesn't bug anymore. Okay. By the way, Noah, did you get the achievement in the Blood Omen with the first boss? I've seen yesterday I've been playing, but who knows? What? I'm watching two streams at the same time? I mean, did you get the achievement in the Blood Omen? How long did it took? Alright, we're inside, but what the hell? I don't know, really a couple of hours? That's kinda long. back here. So we need to backtrack to the first room of this game.
Prepare to die.
Screw you, man. And you too. Oh no. They force us to fight. Whoa, that was quick. They've just got deleted. Can we go somewhere else? No. No exploration allowed in this game. Guys, believe me, you don't want to fight me. Now, which way do I need to go? Not here, right? Here was the Soul Reaver. I think. Or not. I don't know. So many people, damn it. Let's try this way, I guess. I have no idea. Or we could enter this as well. Yeah, let's check this area first, just in case. Maybe something new have appeared. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. This is the only right way. Excuse me, what is the point? I can't open doors like that. Let me in! This is weird. Okay. You could open the chapel door. Oh, really? Fine. Let's try it. And now I don't have a blade, but I have the thing inside. Whoa, potato gun. Yeah, I can. We even have a cutscene.
Show yourself, Cain.
Here, Raziel. Everything is decided here. You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must, if Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Cain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them. I set my own course from here.
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Cain.
And profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand, our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth.
Keep your distance, Cain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The nemesis never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How, if history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the Soul Reaver. The Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all the cards.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of Balance Guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours.
This is madness!
Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude.
I can't.
You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures. Poor William.
What is this?
History, a pause, a paradox, Raziel. Even now, the time stream strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as Balance Guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors.
To the vampires. And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kane, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
And continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth. if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
I like how arrogant Kane is. In my wisdom, I've seen an opportunity. Such a moron. This place is still pulsating. Like the whole cutscene looked a bit weird, I don't know. Poor William chopped in half. I thought William was gonna come out and tell something like, "What the hell are you doing in my tomb? Get the hell out of here, you two morons." And whoop our arses. The pulsating effect is the representation of the timeline split. Really? Yeah, I can't say it's something like that, but still. I don't know, looks weird. Especially during the cutscene, there was so much shaking. Felt unnecessary. In one time, Kane is killed by Raziel, and Raziel get devoured by the sword. So this Kane is so different from Blood Omen 1. Kane and Blood Omen 1 going like, yeah, let's take the head of the guy who was married to the now dead Guardian of the Balance and show to her as proof of killing the love of her life. I mean, many years have passed. I don't know, 1,000 or a few thousand. He could change the bit and the story start again. And again, all those different timelines. Maybe it's another timeline where Kane is a bit different. I mean, that's the problem with time traveling and different timelines. Writers can just retcon things and say, oh, it's just a different timeline. It's alright. Don't think too much about it. 1,500 years of experience can transform anybody. Yeah, that's what I've tried to say. Oh, we have guards in here now.
Prepare to die.
Not that it's a problem though. Oh no. They force a fight on us. Man, I like Soul Reaver. So good. Almost one-shots people. Not really. Blood Omen 1, Soul Reaver 1 are taking place in the same timeline, and the Kane and Raziel you see are always the same ones, with the exception of Blood Omen 2. And that's what you know for now, but anytime they're gonna be Soul Reaver 3 that will explain that it's not the case. These are different timelines after all, you know? Or they will remake the whole thing and say that all the previous games are bullshit, only the new one is true, is canon and stuff. Now they won't pull some bullshit like that. I mean, did you forget Blood Omen 2? Why not? Another forced fight.
Seize him.
Damn it, hitboxes, camera, everything is against me. You know what? Just drop it. Alright, let's continue like that. Not really to say that it's another timeline, it's more like we messed up things because the past got altered. But if the past got altered, that already means it's another timeline. Isn't like any time travel creates a new timeline already? Like you can't just get back to the place where you were. if you go back in time. It's called Paradox. I call this bullshit. Blood Omen 2 was developed by a team who didn't know shit about Legacy of Kain. Said team was forced by the higher-ups to make the story simpler and added a female character for sex appeal, and didn't communicate with the other team. I mean, it doesn't matter how it was created, it's still a part of the series at this point already. So it's like... whatever. It's like saying that...
Ah, yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damned staff. But I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel. Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice, and I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, "Kill Kain." I'm setting my own path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. It took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, Time Streamer. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change. Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Calm down, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine. This era is of no further use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
I mean, when we have met Elder God before, he knew who Raziel is. I believe he knew about the events of the first game. Omnipresence. So if he's always present and he has the same like memories, the same I don't know, mind in every timeline, can't he influence all of them? Can't he get another Möbius? Or bring another Möbius from another timeline or something? He's here now, before and after. He's Alpha and Omega.
Even as I emerged from that infernal time-streaming chamber, I suspected treachery. The stronghold was vacant, derelict, abandoned.
Holy moly, combat. It's puking at me. Okay, so in that moment at the beginning of the game, Möbius feared death because Raziel had the complete Soul Reaver, and since EG or Elder God uses Möbius for his plans, it's very important he dies at the right time. If Raziel killed Möbius that early, then no one would know what would happen. Time would just probably fall on itself. But again, can't he get another Möbius? It would just take longer or something, the power of the Reaver. Yeah, Reaver is very powerful. One more week? Yeah, Poogie, one more week. I mean, time flies. A couple of months back, I couldn't believe Baldur's Gate will ever come out. And now it's like almost here. I rolled the Bard. Oh, really? Bards can be cool, especially as supports. I had fun with her. Called her Annie, the Annoying. Is she a gnome or a halfling by any chance? Does she have a pink Karen-like haircut? Or pigtails, maybe? Oh, that's a pretty ceiling. This room kind of reminds me of the last battle with Cain in the Soul Reaver, the first game. Wash away the anger. Here I stand beneath the warm and soothing rain, while droplets falling gently down on the terrain. Oh! Vampires are fighting with people. Half-elf, pixie, cat fairy looking pink and purple haired. Huge tits, of course. He can't, that's the thing, Elder God made it so whatever anyone does doesn't matter at all. All timelines are already set in stone. Möbius was Elder God's puppet, making sure his plan was carried perfectly. But if it's all set in stone, like, why Möbius would care about making sure that it is carried out perfectly? Like, what is the point? Why would he be afraid if it's all set in stone? Including the timeline mess, if Möbius died at the beginning of the game, the consequences would have been severe, paradox upon paradox would have been formed, and time would shift itself, or shit, whatever. Those aren't vampires because Raziel can change things. He came back to life when he shouldn't be able to. If those are not vampires, what are those? Mutants like in the first Witcher game? Pretty much. Raziel is the uncontrolled variable here. So nothing is set in stone, basically. Ooh. Oh, it's some kind of a mech, I think. We are steampunk now. They try to keep distance. And I can't break their block. Like, look at this graph. What, Poogie? That's set in stone, I see. You will learn more of these creatures in Defiance. Of course. Is that like a running thing for the series? To understand the story of the game, you need to play the next game? You will learn more. Oh, okay. I mean, when I've been playing Soul Reaver, it's like, oh, the whole story of Soul Reaver is in Blood Omen and the Soul Reaver 2. So you need to play them to understand it. We can tell you, but it's a little bit of spoilers. I see. And if I'm not wrong, the Defiance doesn't really finish the story, right? Like, properly. Unless they're new guys, I don't remember them. Whoa. Do I have to fight them? I guess I have to. Whoa, whoa, calm down. Yeah, shoot them. I think he's shooting at me. They're tough. Defiance gives an ending, but not like closing all the plot holes. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. Man, this dude with the potato cannon. Why do you have to be so annoying? Oh, they're so polite, they're waiting for me to heal. Oh, they're moving. Whoa. I didn't know he can do this. Oh, Light Soul Reaver gives us some light around us. Oh man, it's so strong. Yeah. That's why the river is important with hunger. 2 or 3 hits and they're done. So hunger is a good thing, not bad. I guess it depletes our HP, but still, if you one-shot such tough enemies, that's great. Who did that? Damn it. Unless you overcharge it when hunger is good. Okay. Depletes HP if it's full red. I think it still depletes even if it's not. I mean, if I just activate it, it depletes it. Just much slower. More combat. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. What was that? He grabbed me. I mean, they're kind of spammable. It takes a while to kill anyway. Yep, one is down. Monster wants a hug, and he get one. I mean guards, anyway. Yeah, you can spam them with a sword. I just press square and that's it. It's the whole fight. Okay. Great enemy design, great combat. Why is it even like that?
If I had any doubts about the era I now occupied, this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Cain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required further evidence, I needed only to behold the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft. A severed head of Vorador. The final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires. Far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past, Mobius had propelled me over a century into its ghastly future. The intent behind this little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought following Cain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
Combat again, damn it. I mean, I just spammed this guy. Oh no, he hugged me again. Amazing combat. Also, best way to explain it, time is set in stone for everyone except Raziel. Raziel is the uncontrollable variable. That doesn't explain anything. If you have uncontrollable variable, it's not set in stone already. And has the power to change the timeline at certain key moments if he has the means to do so, mainly the Soul Reaver. And by that I mean the complete one, the fusion between Raziel Reaver and the physical one. So it's kind of a dumb thing when each time Raziel has a hold of the physical Soul Reaver, he just throws it away. Oh, you can read it actually. Requiesca in peace. Yeah, Requiesca is a paladin ability in FF14. Raziel is like Asta and is anti-magic, it doesn't affect him since he's outside of it. Oh. I still don't get it. Damn it. Anyway. Do I need to get a hold of Soul Reaver again? Can't open it. And there's a battle going on again. I like that warlocks get their spell slots back from short rests. Yeah, but they don't have too many of them. Even with levels like... And that Eldritch Blast is so powerful. But that's the only thing they have. That's the two good spells the warlocks have is Eldritch Blast and Hex. That's it. That's pretty much all you need. So that's why it could be a good multi-class for some melee, for example, like for a fighter, for a barbarian or a paladin, just to get Eldritch Blast. Think of it as a river is set in stone that will flow on its natural path, but with if a meteor falls, then that breaks the set in stone rule of nature. Okay. Rules of nature, and they run when the sun comes up. with their lives on the line.
Raziel,
What pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
no charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
Your pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Cain authored together.
I fail to see how I'm responsible.
You spared Cain, and by doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world. I can accept that Cain has murdered me, Raziel. As the Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred, and I take some small comfort in the fact that Cain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or sparing Cain's future self would alter these events. This wasteland was created by Cain's original refusal at the Pillars. Amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius. I think you've gotten tangled in your own will.
As Cain clings to his precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Pillars, or Cain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Cain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
If you even are a spirit, you've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it. I didn't think so. Either way, you lose.
He's a black hole that disrupts time. I guess we could add it to Raziel's resume. He's a plumber, an electrician, a repairman, Olympic flame carrier, and now also a black hole. Also boobies make me smile. Don't they make smile everyone? So we have one door to go through. Yeah, no exploration in this game, right. Basically, yes. Or maybe Elder God is the actual main character. Oh damn. Can I spam those guys? Alright. Drop the sword. Hell yeah, let's go. It is still PS1 Dreamcast. This one is PlayStation 2. Maybe it came out on Dreamcast actually. Because it's an early PS2 game. PS2 and PC, okay. And Defiance is also PS2. And PC, probably. It's like the next one. And kinda the last one in the series. Oh, we are back to the lake. I feel like God of War from this gen was way better. Yeah, in terms of combat, God of War was much better, but Soul Reaver 2 came out in 2001, and the first God of War game came out in 2004, I think. Or 5 even. So quite a few years later. And I believe God of War devs kinda at least seen this game, or even played it. Because yeah, it has some similarities. I was going to say this walked, so Goth could run. Yeah, probably. Probably so. Oh, can we go to... Wait, where the hell? Can we go to the Light Forge in this timeline? Can't see anything in here. Ah, we need to open a wheel. No, it's another place. I guess we can't go to the Light Forge. Try with your river. Oh, with the light? It doesn't give light. And see if you can see it. Use it as a lantern. Nah. I think it doesn't work on... Oh, it does, but the range is like small. It's almost like a light... how do you call it? The lighter in the Tomb Raider series. It like gives you the light, but doesn't help too much. Yeah, it's closed, and I believe we can't get back because the wheel that opens those doors in here is on the other side, at least in the previous world. It's so hard to swim here. I think swimming in the first game was easier to deal with. All right.
You caught Snake?
Yes, honey, we need to save. Oh, so do we have to go back to the dark shrine or whatever it was? Yes, waifu, we want to save. Sure, honey. Oh yeah, by the way, I've added a snake command. But I'm not really satisfied with it because the sample wasn't great. Well, at least the enemies look different in here. Amazing gameplay. And it's so dark, even with the improved brightness. I wonder how it looked on an actual PS2 on a CRT TV. Probably couldn't see shit. This looks more like the Nosgoth of Soul Reaver 1 now, if only they've added the open world back. I don't know. Oh, we still don't know what to do with this thing, with this altar. Oh, damn. They almost caught me. Oh, is this a dead end? I think it is. Let's try. It's still a dead end. I think I did a mistake. At least CRT-TV let you increase the brightness and contrast. It does, yeah, but it kind of reduces the life of it, so... Wait, where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, we can use this pillar, okay. Probably, I'm not sure. I'm liking HDR stuff lately. Colors really pop, yeah. HDR stuff and all these improvements. Well, 2 or 3 hours on this game won't kill your CRT TV. Yeah, but I mean it was a long-running problem with the PS2 games from what I remember, and PS3 as well. Digit 3 on 4K Ultra with ray tracing has been super sexy. I wonder if it will work okay when you get to an actual town in the full release, because it looked like it's tough to run when they have been showing it on a panel from hell with all those clipping characters and stuff. Of course it will. I got 4080. I mean, this year people with 4090 were complaining about how some of the games are running. Can we open it? I guess we have to kill everyone. Or not. And 32 GB of DDR5. That's too much with the i9 and the solid state.
These were the pillars so familiar to my blighted eyes.
Again, it doesn't matter which hardware you have if the piece of software is not there.
I regarded the pillars' destruction with a new, enlightened sense of horror. And I questioned now whether Cain's simple refusal, his mere ambition, could truly have caused such devastation. I felt like some darker influence was at work here. As I approached, I discerned the spirit of Ariel, bound here now for more than a century.
Forever am I bound, hope abandoned, my spirit tethered to this place. What destroyed the circle could not touch me, for I was newly dead and beyond harm's reach. I alone was spared the descent into madness, and Cain alone was spared the pain of death. When the Raptor's poison seized Cain even in the safety of the womb, much more than just his destiny was lost. All of Nosgoth lost balance. Consider us now, both of us less than we once were. I, pure but insubstantial, and Cain, terribly real, but corrupted.
Your imprisonment here has deranged you, spirit. You fixate on Cain because you believe he is the tether that binds you here. We both know he is not the author of your agony. The pillars were subverted by dark forces, invited by the Guardians themselves. The more I learn of your circle, the more I see a tangle of nested manipulations.
Cain handed them their victory. They sought to topple the pillars, and he was their willing instrument.
Or was he their unwilling pawn? Would it blunt your wrath to know that Cain's dilemma was calculated to bring the pillars down, regardless of the choice he made, and that the devastation would have been even greater had he chosen the path you would prescribe for him?
You are a subtle, deceitful creature. But your clever arguments do not absolve Cain. He must die for the pillars to be restored. There is no other way.
Then consider this more ominous possibility. What if Cain's death does not restore the pillars? Consider that it may simply be too late, that this world may be beyond redemption, and that you may be bound here eternally.
Why do you hound me, demon? You can see that I am captive here. Show me some mercy.
Like the mercy you showed your fellow guardians when you set Cain on them? Or the mercy you showed Cain when you kept him ignorant of his destiny while you used him as the scourge of the circle? Or perhaps like the mercy you showed your beloved Naprapta when you made him Cain's first kill?
You are cruel. Why do you torment me?
I'm merely looking for answers, Ariel. Ah, very well. I'll leave you in peace. But know this about you and this purgatory from which you long to escape. You're merely at the threshold.
Alright, that was weird. Can we go back to normal world? A tiny bit of tormenting, yeah, probably. And all of the pillars are destroyed in here. Apparently. No need to normal world. Alright, we need to go here. Damn it. What the hell? I couldn't even jump over him. Need to go with Squidward God. I mean, didn't we go to him? No, we probably did it in Spectre, I forgot already. Yeah, this world looks more like a desolate wasteland from the first game. But man, the amount of backtracking we do, it's kinda insane already. And I thought this game is gonna be like, you're gonna go forward all the time, it's gonna be linear. Not really. That's why in SR1 were portals to move from here to there. Yeah, right. And this game would... I mean, if this game would have portals, it probably would be very, very short because of that. Well, at least we have more enemies variety. The problem is combat sucks, so you don't even want to fight them. But maybe I didn't have to kill them anyway. Probably 2 hours. Yeah, it would be very short. They could make a movie instead, CGI movie. Like Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Or this FF15 movie, King's Glaive, whatever it was. One hour 45 minutes of cutscenes, yeah, that's a CGI movie, alright.
Raziel, the failed assassin. You had Cain at your mercy, but lacked the courage to fulfill the act. And now you see the wasteland wrought by the tyrant's hand, by his selfish decision to preserve his own life. even when it meant sacrificing the whole world. This is the fate of Nosgoth, as long as Cain remains alive.
An ironic condemnation, given this guilty scene. One would think you'd torn down the pillars single-handedly. What are you trying to obliterate as you drag your loathsome body through this chamber? And why, as Nosgoth descends into madness and misery, do you appear to thrive? Things in this world, I am learning, are rarely what they seem. You, apparently, are no exception.
I am the engine of life, the source of Nosgoth's very existence. I am the hub of the wheel, the origin of all life, the devourer of death.
Or maybe you're just hungry. Could it be as simple as that? Wouldn't that be poetic irony? The great adversary of the vampires turns out to be the biggest parasite of them all.
Do not test my patience, Raziel. I made you, and I will unmake you if I become so inclined.
As your agent, I am beyond death.
There are fates worse than death, Raziel.
Oh, I see you now as you truly are. A cancer. A spooling parasite burrowed deep in the heart of this world.
Go now. Play out your pitiful rebellion and take your place among the destroyed, the used, and the damned. But know this. You are mine for eternity. You have always been, and will always be, my Soul Reaver.
I had no idea Square Enix was above Eidos before. Wonder how long ago was that. I believe this entire cutscene was in Soul Reaver 1, a missable one that was cut from the game before you went to the Spiral Cathedral and obliterated the vampires. Either this one or the one earlier in the game. Raziel looks so much different from first game in these cutscenes. Can we save with these guys behind us? We can. Screw you people. I'm saving. What else did Eidos make? I don't even remember. Let's check in Wikipedia. Eidos Montreal. Is it the same thing? Or it's like a wing of it? Eidos Interactive. A video game publisher. So it's a publisher, not a developer. Or maybe both. Probably both, yeah. Oh man, that company has a long history. Starting since 84? Really? Square Enix completed the merge with Eidos Interactive, absorbing it primarily into group company Square Enix Limited in November 2009. So much. Oh, they made Thief series, I guess, and Deus Ex. I forgot it was Eidos. AG said it in the first game at the end, before Raziel crossed the portal, you will be beyond my influence. Probably his attitude in SR1 was due EG control over him. I think it was because of the writing. The writing has changed. In the second game, Raziel feels much more, I don't know, he's like some kind of a punk kid. He sounds almost sarcastic in the most of the cutscenes. He wasn't like that in the first game. He was completely serious and focused on his goal. They were under the Square Enix branch and got sold earlier this year. Oh, it was recently they made the Tomb Raider new games and Deus Ex. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal Dynamics made new Tomb Raiders, right? It is Hungary. Yeah, it's like branches. Iron Storm as well. That's too much. Anyway. Yeah, last Deus Ex game, Mankind Divided, was was also a very short one. If you do only the main story, it's like 4 hours for a first playthrough or so. And they cut the game into DLCs in the worst way possible. He said the dynamics got sold too. Yeah, I think it was, I don't know, a year or two ago. Anyway. To be honest, in Soul Reaver 1, Raziel was fresh out of a very long bath in the toilet of Nosgoth. One that hurt a lot. He was only thinking about his revenge at the time, because he wouldn't want revenge after years of suffering. I mean, this game starts right when the first one ends. How did he change that much? In the same sale? Oh. Yeah, those sellings of companies, of licenses, of rights to stuff can screw up the good game series. Is this the right way? I'm not sure. Probably it is. Even with improved brightness, it's still dark in here. I think I can just glide, yeah. Yeah, but at the end of Soul Reaver 1, he has time to cool off. In the cut content of Soul Reaver 1, Raziel says he doesn't want to fight Turel, one of the cut bosses of the game. He had time to cool off and just wants this done with. But it didn't happen, it's a cut content. It still doesn't make any freaking sense. And I didn't want to fail, actually. To fall. Still doesn't help, this cut content. Even makes it worse. So what do we need to open with it? I really dislike the swimming sections. I didn't mind them in the first game, but here, I don't know, so much worse somehow. And we had no reason to climb here, okay. It feels like all of the best parts of this game series were cut. And we are left with this. Raziel, please, can you swim normally? It's like this meme where a mom asks her kid to be normal in the car. Can you be normal? I think I'm lost. Did I get back? I think I did. Raziel, damn it. Why does he swim back when I don't ask him to do it? So I need to follow the crystals, right? But where are they? Great job, we got lost in a linear game. He didn't even play it. You have no right to shame me. Only Raugen can. Here's the crystal, here's the welcoming committee with the laser gun. So I was here just a moment ago, and it doesn't look like a right way to go. So we need to go here. Damn it, Raziel, please. It's like I go back. Yeah. I believe the layout of this game of this cave have changed. Raziel, please. Great job, you got lost in a linear game. Yeah, guess I've read it already. A delayed game can eventually be good, but a rushed game will never be great. I mean, Baldur's Gate may be okay, maybe a bit unpolished, quite a bit unpolished, but I mean, most of the games come out unfinished, like with all this early access nonsense. Oh, maybe I need just a spiritual world, because otherwise I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a way back, right? Or maybe I just need to swim up. Yeah, probably swim up. Oh right, I've been here. Well, apparently earlier this week the game went cold. Yeah, I've listened to a podcast, Dropped Frames. Sven have mentioned it, I think. Hey, move camera again, okay. I guess it's the right way. Another shadow bridge. They really like shadow bridges in this game. We need to heal. So dark. And we are back to the bog. What are those creatures? In the mud and sinking deeper into a peaceful life. And it will come like the flood of pain pouring down on me. And it will not let up until... Damn it. Look at their hands or whatever it is. What are these things? Some mutants? And I think they're not being slowed in the mud. There must be a safe point right here. Well, at least I know where to go. It kinda helps. Oh, we don't get healed. I mean, whatever. Take the gun. I think those guys have higher rate of fire.
The passage of time had indeed cleared my way forward, enabling me to explore the northern mountains of Nosgoth. I was anxious to discover if some evidence of Janos Audron's existence might still remain.
So we're actually moving forward now. A bunch of guys. A wall we can probably climb. Cannon guy, please. Thank you. Thank you, cannon guy. Yeah, that's a shortcut. Course. And I'm gonna die probably. Yep. Here we go. Oh. They pursue us in a spiritual world and they're pretty powerful in here. Interesting, that's something new. Do you like platformers like Crash or Spyro? I really liked Crash Bandicoot 3 as a kid. Didn't play much of other ones. And I've played the first Spyro as well. But first Spyro was a bit clunky in terms of controls. I preferred Crash Bandicoot 3. But yeah, I'm not like really into platformers. I've heard that Jack and Dexter games on PS2 were not bad. But I'm not sure if they're considered to be platformers. Mario's my shit. I mean, I've played the very first Mario on a Nintendo Entertainment System, and that's it. Didn't play other Mario games. If I were to go back and redo my channel from scratch, I would play all the Mario games. I mean, don't you have this Pixel channel? Seize him! Oh, it's some kind of a castle. And I can't get in? Why? Where am I supposed to go then? Oh, that's what I need to do. Damn it. These guys are getting more and more annoying. Damn it. Yeah, but Mario 64 and Mario Odyssey. Oh. Okay. Did it work? Oh. It didn't work? The hell? No. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Okay, I just needed to hold it. Damn it.
Here I discovered the quaint hamlet of Ustenheim, now long abandoned and collapsing into ruin. Legend claimed that Janos Ordren terrorized its villagers until the Sarafan hunters ferreted him out and destroyed him. If there was any truth to the old tales, the lair of the infamous vampire would not be far away.
Yeah, we have seen this place in the trailer. Two arms! Now we can get this thing. Please jump, damn it. This place looks a bit more open. Oh, and there's a save point. Damn it. I don't know, should we continue? It's kinda late. It was almost 3 hours already. Snake! No! Snake! Nah, I guess we can do a bit more. Save.
Caught snake?
Yeah, I did just save. Yeah, let's see what is ahead. Stas? What kind of command is this? Wait, did I get out? Yeah, I did. Great. Wait, how did it happen? Excuse me, what? No, wait. I came from here. What the hell? I guess exit just looks the same. These damn dogs. Yeah, I guess exit just looks exactly the same as the entrance. Fine, I'll take it. Oh no. Soul Reaver is so good. Haven't we been here? It really looks very familiar. No. I really don't want to fight in this game anymore. Which year did Devil May Cry came out in the first one? Is it the same year? Let me check actually. First Devil May Cry had decent combat. And Devil May Cry. Release date, please. August 23, 2001. Yeah, kinda same year as Soul Reaver, but Soul Reaver 2. Which month? So Devil May Cry is August. Soul Reaver 2 is October. So it came out later, but it's like 2 months. I guess they wouldn't be able to overhaul the combat in the game after Devil May Cry. I wish they would. I wished. Is 7 the right place for me to go? Chrono Trigger, best game ever made. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is good. A rare piece of media that made time traveling right. Maybe I need to go there. How do I climb? Data cannon! Suck on this, filthy casuals.
This edifice was clearly not crafted by human architects. As the figure beneath the balcony silently attested, these were the aeries of winged beings. Undoubtedly, I stood before the mountain refuge of the legendary Janos Ordren, but the entire sanctuary lay in ruin, collapsed under the force of some ancient cataclysm. As I suspected, the time streamer's deception ensured that I was centuries too late to unearth anything of consequence here. With nothing behind me but the wasteland I had traversed, I resolved to press on and explore these canyons further. Oh no. Every time you turn up, something monumental and terrible happens. I don't think I have the stomach for it.
No drama this time, Raziel.
You are persistent, crossing time like this to follow me. Still waiting for that coin of yours to land on its edge.
I'm biding my time. I see that Mobius has played a little trick on you.
Yes. He clearly doesn't want me to meet this Janos Ordren.
Perhaps. Or maybe he merely hoped that it would harden your heart against me, to see this wasteland which I single-handedly authored.
My heart doesn't need hardening, King. If I even suspected that destroying you would make any difference, I would do it this instant.
I knew you'd see through them, Raziel. Janos is indeed the key to your destiny, but you'll need to find your own way back into Nosgoth's past. Make no mistake, though, Raziel. You and I are now in great danger. We are irritants here. Malevolent forces are being marshaled to eliminate us.
You talk as though we're allies.
Regardless of your sentiments, Raziel, in their eyes, we are.
Well, they're certainly trying to eliminate you, King. There can be no doubt of that. I am assaulted relentlessly with demands for your demise. Whatever it is that you're plotting, they're scared to death of you. As for me, I suspect they made a grave error when they allowed my unique resurrection. I don't think they know how to destroy me.
You mustn't underestimate them, Raziel.
And who exactly is this diabolical they to which we keep referring? If there's some grand conspiracy going on, the right hand doesn't appear to know what the left is doing. Even Mobius seems to be caught out at every turn.
Mobius is a puppet, Raziel. Haven't you realized that yet? That's the sweetest irony in all of this. Nosgoth's great manipulator is their plaything. But the ones pulling the strings haven't shown their faces yet.
They don't like us unwriting their carefully choreographed history, though, do they?
You must understand, Raziel, we haven't unwritten history, we've merely rewritten it. The future flows around our petty actions, finding the path of least resistance, while admitting only the slightest alterations. This is the reshuffling you felt when you refused to kill me. And remember, Raziel, we are irritants in this regard as well. History will not allow the introduction of a paradox.
And if events cannot be reshuffled to accommodate the change?
It is the irritant who's expelled. Bear in mind that this may be exactly the outcome our enemies are trying to provoke. We must tread very carefully.
Man, those cutscenes. So what do we do? The game showed me this way. How do I get there? And we have a dark element in here. Wonder if we have to use it. And of course we have a giant body of water that we may have to swim through. And I hate swimming in this one. I probably don't need the dark blade. Nice statue though. Oh, this guy has wings. And he has hands like a vampire and a face like a vampire. So who is he? Is he the same as Raziel or is different? The power of free content. Yeah, free content. These things again. Oh. Damn it, I already dislike this place. I'm actually dying here. Because these guys don't care about spiritual privacy. Yeah, I'm dead. Or not. Damn it! I've strafed into... No! Yeah, I'm dead. First time in 2 games. GG, yeah. GG, right. Guess I need to get there in full HP. Oh, we're right here. Don't have a blade though. Let's get a dark one. Or maybe the light one. That was GG. Maybe if I wouldn't dodge into a wall it would be better. You piece of... Did you see this crap? Holy fuck. Try the Reaver. Yeah, I did try Reaver. But they don't care. Right, best game ever made. Action game without proper combat. That's all you need. Does anyone know how long until the end of this game? Oh, I can't reach it, okay. We need this mechanism or whatever. How many rivers do I have? I have 2. No, I mean 3. The basic one, the dark one, the light one, and we have seen another. Oh, can we climb here? We have seen another urn that doesn't give us anything yet, so there's gonna be at least another one. Oh, we have baited this guy in here, and I fell. Please, please, damn it. Do you see this? Do you see this? I already wanna die and restart. The fuck is this? I don't have HP. Dodge, damn it, dodge! Holy crap. It's a freaking game. Just kill me and I don't know. Did I fall through textures? I did. This game keeps amazing me. And where's the blue thing now? Holy crap. I didn't expect it to get even worse than it already is. Alright, the game of the year 2023. Bad combat in an action game, clipping through textures in a very unexpected places. Great level design, amazing puzzles. Yeah, best parts. This reminds me of Fable 3, where devs have just removed all the good parts from all the good things from the previous games and amplified the boring ones. That's pretty much it. Damn, I can barely see this ledge with improved brightness. How am I supposed to see it on a base game? Okay. The dev team were using the wrong drugs. Or too many drugs. Finally. Alright, how the hell do I get to this blade? I'll even do this probably. Yeah. Oh, there's another way to get up. I think I'll use it. They used the same drugs as they did for Soul Reaver 1. We would have a very good series on our hands. I don't know. I think it would go downhill anyway. Can I climb this place? No. Ah, it's too high. Damn it. Damn it! Where's this guard? Still here, damn it. Die, you piece of shit! Holy f... Oh no, it's too early. Soul Reaver 1 was flawed as well. I'm dead. So dead. I think we have only one. Why? What happened? We had only one Minotaur guy instead of two. Alright, I'll take it. Why not? Yeah, all those guys travel in this world as well. Through the combatants on par. It's not up to par, and the game kind of drops in Duma territory for a bit. The exploration was on point there. Exploration is the only thing that was on point, and block puzzles. Everything else wasn't. Where did they find this ledge before? I mean, first game barely had any story. Combat sucked. I mean, bosses were kinda okay, fine. I think I would prefer to fight Little Mermaid than do obligatory fights in here, like when they just block the path in front of you and expect you to fight. Wait, where did they go before from here? Oh, that's where. try it again. I mean, we've killed the guys, the wall should not be there. Can just sneak through, hopefully. Expectedly. This moron. We thought it's gonna be a good idea to place this guy in here. Oh, he disappeared, okay. But we still have those morons. Did you see that? They didn't fight until I came close to them. And then they're like, they have remembered, like, oh, we are enemies actually. Yeah, Bloodhound 1 has the best gameplay in the series. Why do I feel like you're lying to me? There's a lot of weapon variety with different armors and spells and usable items. Yeah, that sounds better. Oh no! Holy moly, no! Please, can I enter? I'm so dead. I hate this place so much. Oh, we don't have a blade. We need a dark one. I'm not sure I know where to get it. Dodge, damn it, please. Nope. Oh, there's the blade. Okay. But the loading times are atrocious. Oh yeah, PS1 loading times. Must be fun. Did it work? It did. It did work. Phew, finally. Whee.
The scenes I discovered here were unambiguous. This race of winged beings, the architects of the pillars and the creators of the Reaver, were Nosgoth's first vampires. Their bloodthirst appeared to be a curse, inflicted upon them by their vanquished enemies. These images confirmed the truths that Cain had divulged to me, but I had been too incredulous to accept. I struggled in vain to see how the pieces fit together. How Cain intended to escape the dilemma of his destiny, and what role he had plotted for me, and why Mobius and the dark powers with which he seemed to be allied were so desperate to see Cain dead, and so intent on me being the instrument of his execution.
The first weapon you get is a mace. You can use it to incapacitate human enemies and drink all their blood without taking the risk of killing them by swinging with a normal sword. You can also break rocks and open up new secrets. That sounds better than spears in this game, or a previous one. What about this red light? Probably nothing. Ooh. What's up with the sky in here? It's creepy. Is this a puzzle? I guess we need to shoot it. Puzzle solved. And what it does? Oh, it's Soul Reaver again. Soul Reavers are everywhere. What's up with those whispers again? So creepy. Get a Soul Reaver, get a Soul Reaver. Everybody gets a Soul Reaver, alright. I get this spawn real quick in here. Yeah, they do. Is this a block? Oh no. Spectral World suffered a lot in this game because increased polygon count. Oh. Wrong target, damn it. Did they test this game, this combat, with more than one enemy even? Feels like they didn't. I believe there's even no button to swap targets. The first game also didn't have it. Or maybe it's hidden somewhere. Like the ability to drop weapons. Nah, it's not a block, it's another shield slot. Is this a boss arena? Oh no. It's like a puzzle. Light, dark. Have anything here? Just a black hole, okay. I guess we drop down. The hitbox is dampened. Yo, Rockstrat, hello. By Victis. I guess you're a fan of Legacy of Kain series. What do you think about this game? In particular. for now I don't really have much fun. Kinda annoying. And completely not like the first one. So we have blue crystals this way, red crystals here, green here. Let's go for blue first. This place looks trippy even without a spiritual world. Yeah, like the games. Soul Reaver 2 got quite a bit of story twist and fun finishing moves in combat, but very little saving spots and a lot of backtracking. I mean, the first game also had a lot of backtracking, but that backtracking kinda made sense. In here it's like, oh well, we can't make too many locations, let's just backtrack the whole game. But yeah, combat is not enjoyable for me. Well, it wasn't backtracking in time. True. It wasn't. Wait, I missed what the game have showed me. We have a dead guy in here. Do we need to finish him? There's something this way. Sir 2 is backtrack in time, Sir 1 backtrack around place. Yeah. But they still go around the same places, they just look a tiny bit different. Do we need to release this guy somehow? Oh, we have crystals in the skull. Nope. Maybe I have a wrong element. You play the whole saga? Not really. I've played the first game recently because it was suggested a couple of times to me. And now I play this one because it also was suggested. And that's it. I think I've played Blood Omen many years ago on PS1, but don't remember anything, and I probably didn't finish it. Most likely didn't finish it. I don't know, maybe I'll play Defiance at some point after this one. I'm certainly not interested in Blood Omen 2. Yeah, BO1 was fun. BO2 is less popular. I've seen a bit of BO2 recently, and yeah, it wasn't good. Defiance is great, except one monotonous part that is there. In which way it is monotonous? Because I guess you could call the first game a bit monotonous, but I didn't mind it. In this one, like before this dungeon, we had a section with obligatory fighting, and I just hated it. It was, I think, the worst part in both games that I have seen so far. Oh, it has pictures. Here's Soul Reaver, here's Darkness. I have Darkness, but let's try it again. I think I skipped something, I don't know. And yeah, I've heard people praising Defiance. Hopefully it's good. There is uniform guardians you encounter and stone gargoyles you need to fight, much like obligatory fights here in SR2. But other than that, it's good, really. Oh. And I believe it finishes Raziel's story in Defiance, but not Kate's. Oh, maybe this thing? Nope. He has some cuffs on his hands. Can I break it? Feels like I need to finish this guy. I don't know how. Damn it. Yeah, well, it kind of does finish Raziel's story, but if they would really wanted to, they could make Raziel part of stuff again. Games forever, yeah. I mean, with all this time traveling and alternative timelines, they can make it. Could make it endless. To be fair. Let's check other rooms. I have no idea what's going on. It's kind of the same but different coloring. Can I use it here? The introduction of time travel really opens up a Pandora's box to anything. Yeah, you can do whatever and just say, oh well, that's just another timeline or something. Like people do with Blood Omen 2. They say it's not like really canon or something like that. It's a different timeline. Oh, maybe I need to kill all these guys. I've killed only one. Oh, and I've heard that Defiance has kind of an open ending, and I also don't like open endings. Like they say, quantum in sci-fi. Alright, quantum. Soon even that will be not possible with people understanding more about what is going on there for real. Yeah, it's like this bullshit about genes in Metal Gear Solid, the first one. Like Kojima was forcing this idea that was going around at the time that if you transfer like soldier genes to people, they will get great soldiers, but it's not how genes work, as it turned out later. That's kind of the same with quantum and stuff. I didn't. I did check Dridore. Alright, I guess let's try light. No, that's just stupid. Yeah, it is. But that's what people believe in. Soldier genes, yeah. Big bosses genes to make great soldiers and stuff. This ceiling has an interesting shape. I had never noticed this shape before. I wish I wouldn't notice it as well. But I guess now it's with me. Alright, it might be time to explore this place with a spectral world, because I have no idea what is going on. I think I've checked every room. And nothing changes at all. Amazing. I like how we got a map, but it almost never helps. Yeah, map is amazing. Electricity drop time back. Welcome back. Do we even have a blue puddle in here? Oh, we do. Amazing. So now we have normal Soul Reaver. This bastard again. 10 out of 10 game, like I said, nominated for Game of the Year 2023. Doesn't matter, it came out years ago. True. Maybe if we'll nominate it, there's gonna be some kind of, I don't know, a remake or a sequel will be launched in production. What's wrong with these guys? I'm so glad the sequel to this never made it out from the start. The nudity and profanity. Was the sequel supposed to be very, very adult? Very stupid, actually. I won't Blood Omen 1 without the atrocious load times. You can even call it a remake. Doesn't it have a PC version? Maybe PC version is better? With how bad the loading times are, shortening them would change the core of the game. If it was just adult content, I wouldn't mind, but it was a pile of garbage. I see. Oh, we have a third thing, but we don't have an element for it yet. What's up with the hitboxes on those guys? I mean, sometimes some Super Nintendo games like FF6 on Super Nintendo has better loading time than PS1 version. Because PS1 version is just written in a weirder way. Those are transparent. Nice. You got a fine HD version, I think. I don't remember. Stop looking this cool. It's a PlayStation 2 version without any extra shaders or stuff. We have a higher brightness and that's it. That should be very... well, it's also upscaled, but otherwise it should be faithful to what the game kinda looked. Nothing extra. Maybe I'm missing something in here. Strange. It does look fancy. Yeah, it's upscaled like 3 times, so... oh, we can climb. Okay. That changes stuff. Alright. I mean, probably there are some cool shaders that can make it even better. Like recently on Reddit I have seen some kind of high quality shaders for Dragon Quest VIII, which is already looks good. And with these shaders it looks even better. Not even shaders, like updated textures. Okay. Damn, it took me a while to find this door. Wonder if this thing will disappear in Spectral World. Their dodges, damn it. Okay, we need to kill the shield bearer first. Yeah, someone have mentioned it already. And we had weapons, I could use them. Now I'm wondering, how did people get around in this place? It seems like you need a Soul Reaver for just about every door. People didn't go around in here because this place was built by the race that looked like Raziel, and it looks like they all had Soul Reavers, so Soul Reaver was like a smartphone or something for them. And that's how they would move around. It was normal in here. And also those guardians with shields, they probably were like servants, I guess, and they would just open the door for you. Must produce Soul Reaver, what an idea. Indeed. I mean, you don't even need a physical Soul Reaver, you just need this thing. And I believe you could, maybe you could get it like without a physical one. Soul Reaver for you, and for you, and for you as well. We present you the Soul Reaver 2. It's the same shit as Soul Reaver, but more expensive, and it's made to break after 2 years. And it has 5 cameras, 20 megapixel stuff. Damn it. Oh no, the eye again. Oh, it helped me. Give me a weapon. Okay. It also has these cool elemental effects that do jack shit and kill the better life faster because of the newly added hunger effect, yeah. Oh, here's the socket, but I can't reach it, right? Or maybe I can shoot? Oh. There's some kind of a door. What? Okay, now it works. What about this thing though? Alright, we need to put it down somehow. Alright, it goes back. You can turn it on and off anytime you want, but it's not compatible with Soul Reaver 1. So you must gather all updates again. Yeah. Right, we don't have all our fancy spells from the first game in here. Oh, okay, it's just sword. Oh, and we need to put it there. Crap! Damn it. All purchases are final, and if you don't like it... Yeah, repair service close. No, you're not even allowed to repair stuff in the first place. You know? Oh, the eye doesn't work? It does. What the f... I hate this place so much. Yeah, Sunlight Glyph would be very nice in this game. Will it work on this eye? I think it will not. How the hell am I supposed to be here now? I guess, yeah, it doesn't kill me here, okay. Just in case, maybe I don't need it. I just don't want to die again. On a winter run. For real? Holy moly. You have a friend much like yourself with an even older version of the product. Make sure it doesn't intercept our new version. So, oh yeah, now we can... Oh, it's a block puzzle! Finally! Good content. They made it. They've made a block puzzle. This game gets 10 times better now. I mean, first stream was like almost 4 hours, but we've been reading bonus stuff and watching trailers. And this stream is more than 3 hours already. I guess 4 or 5. What do I do with it now? Can I turn off the eye? Can't, but will it kill me? It will. This is the point. Oh, I need to go there again. Wait. What? No. What do I miss again? We need dark blade for this thing. But we have nothing to do again anymore. And now after this first block puzzle, they have started taking the right drugs again and made the game good again. No, I don't think it's the case. What is the point having a light blade in here? I don't get it. A man can hope. No, not here. All hope is lost. That's the whole point of the game, I think. Why the hell am I even here? I don't understand. So we opened this thing. Why? What for? I don't know. Let's just get out. Oh, do I need to shut the eye, grab the light blade and try to run away? And the aiming. Doesn't work from this distance. Oh, it does. Run! Sometimes I imagine Raziel would just fall into despair and would give up any search, trying to fall back into the abyss, only to discover he can handle water now, so... Oops. Oh, he's scratching. Oh, is this a block? No, it just looks like one. I see their face everywhere. Blocks. Comrades have lost. Puzzles have lost. It won't stop hurting. Searching in oopsness. We would be like, goddamn you little mermaid and your ability to swim. I mean, I've complained how lame Little Mermaid fight was, but now I'm like, it wasn't that bad. It was kinda good. I still don't understand what the hell did I do in here. What's the point? Nothing have changed. This make me good again. It's like with Final Fantasy series. Please make us the good game again. And the dev's like, no, we're gonna make an action game again. But I have light blade now. It's shit action. Well, people claim that 16 has good action, but still, it's still an action that no one asked for. Oh no, you again. For real? Oh, he doesn't give souls. Okay. But yeah, 15's combat wasn't great, and they've tried to make it action. Oh, we have more axes in here. And more combat, yay! At least we don't have a very long animation anymore for picking up weapons. It was a nice finisher. Another eye, right? Oh, it's a wind now. When the wind is slow and the fire is hot, the vulture waits to see what rots. Oh, how pretty, all the scenery. It's nature's sacrifice. What were they smoking? What are they smoking? It's like they took a good look at Soul Reaver 1, saw what they did good and what they did bad, and said, you know what would be funny if we just took all the shit parts and parts of our game and made them worse. That's basically what happened to Fable 3, by the way. Exactly what happened. They took out the good stuff and amplified the boring stuff, and then make the final part of our game. Yeah, that's the Fable 3 story. The reason why the series is dead now. How do I climb up? Don't tell me I have to use Spectral World. I don't. Oh no. Fable 3 was inspired by Soul Reaver 2, confirmed, probably. So we need Dark Blade. How do we get to it? Oh, I see, I see. Is there another way up? There must be. Alright, I have no ideas anymore. Try this. I see. What do you see? You made a gift. Everything is ruined now and we don't have enough time to fix it. Yeah, that's the story of Soul Reaver. Oh yeah, that's what we need to do. What's up, little shit? Oh no. That was quick. Thanks to hunger. Alright. Can we fly from here? We can, damn it. That was fun. No! Alright, we need to do it again. Run! And... wait, what? Excuse me, what was the point? I mean that the story of Cyberpunk 2077, the higher up said XD to the original game concept of a linear story game and told the devs to make a game with everything in it, but all of it. I think it always was supposed to be an open world RPG, you know? That's why it took forever. Oh, do we need to get higher? We probably do. Holy moly. Alright, that was cool. Kinda. Menstrual blood. Nice. What is that? Oh, just a crystal, probably. No, actually, before the open world concept, the game was much more linear and focused. And it got thrown out in a favor of generic RPG open world. I mean, they had Witcher 3 before that. Though, I don't remember, I think Cyberpunk was announced before Witcher 3, but it doesn't mean anything. They've been making Witcher 3 for many years, and you could see that they want an open world game even in Witcher 1 and 2. So I think it's kind of their thing to do open world, at least what they wanted to do. Oh, is it supposed to be a heart or something? Whoa. For real? Okay. What is going on? What is happening? Alright, I'm gonna stop on this, I can't take it anymore. I'll make a save state. So I guess thanks for watching, thanks for chatting. Was in development for 7 years, most of these years were not spent around and throwing ideas and see what sticks. When they had something to present, they did get thrown out and the higher-ups focused did it. I think it's too shortened version of the real story. Yeah, thanks for chatting. Thanks to Rockstarat, probably butchered it. Thanks to Nova, thanks to Poogie, to Raugen. I believe I've seen Musty in chat. Yeah. Thanks for watching, thanks for being here. Have a good one and take care.